Hey friends, it's Saturday, March 9th. The temperature is 9 degrees Celsius and the time is around 2:45 p.m. I'm at the corner of Sherbourne and King Street East. And I think for this walk, we will walk to the Distillery District and grab ourselves a coffee on this rainy Saturday afternoon. There's the 504A, King to Distillery. And I do have my umbrella, so hopefully the wind won't take it away. You know, I have the worst luck with umbrellas. So it'll be interesting. We've just got some light drizzle happening right now. So 504B to Humber. And I could have taken a streetcar to the Distillery District, but I wanted to get in a rain walk. There aren't many of these on my channel, so Toronto is supposed to get a significant amount of rainfall today and this weekend. But right now it's okay, not too heavy. So we are heading east on King Street East. This is Princess Street. I always love how the city looks in the rain. It gives it a whole different vibe. So when we get to the distillery, I think we're going to go into, well, we might actually just walk around first and then grab our cappuccino at Balzac's. I hear great things about that coffee shop, so I'm eager to try their cappuccinos. Hopefully you can't hear my umbrella there rubbing against the top of my head. It's also a pretty loud umbrella. Another streetcar, this time to Dundas West Station.
Just get me so angry all the time.
Bullthap? Looks like a home decor store. Kind of looks like mid-century style. I think we're able to see into the shops a bit more. At least I hope so. That's always my favorite, to kind of window shop. There's another home decor store. I believe it's called Kiosk. You can see a bit through the windows there. Claws. Lots of home decor stores on this stretch of King Street East. I think this is, I was gonna say empty. Very minimalist, at least. But I'm pretty sure it's an empty unit. Nice and bright with the white walls and floor. This is Berkeley and King Street East. I think maybe when we get to the distillery, I might ditch the umbrella. Unless it starts picking up as we're walking here. There's a Starbucks to my right. This is Front Street East in Berkeley Street. And we'll be walking east on Front Street East. Let me just adjust my umbrella there. Sorry about that. In my live stream, somebody suggested that I just get a hat umbrella. And I have to admit, that's a pretty good idea. Let's see. Lots of developments and such going on in this area. As well as the future home of part of the Ontario line. It'll be probably many years before we see that. This is Parliament Street and Front Street East. This is the Toronto Police Services, the 51 Division in front of us here. Thinking I should cross over here, or we can go ahead to the lights. I think it crosses over there. Let's check it out. If not, we might have to backtrack, but I think there's another set of lights up here. Again, apologies if you can hear the clicking from my umbrella. It's the handle. Ah yes, it looks like we can cross over here because we want to get over there. You can see the brown building off in the distance to the left slightly is the Distillery District. Special Constable. Toronto Community Housing. Street to our left here. And if we want to head south down Trinity Street here. Is Trinity and Eastern Avenue. There's a city sightseeing bus across the road there. seems to be making its way to Eastern Avenue. You always have to be careful at those sort of crosswalks. Sometimes people aren't paying attention and they miss the stop signs. It's happened to me a couple of times. It's always kind of funny when people notice the camera. The couple behind me now, she turned around and looked straight at the camera. I'm curious how busy the distillery will be. This is Mill Street. We're going to be crossing over. You can see the CN Tower off in the distance. It's actually quite foggy. Okay, let's see if we can ditch the umbrella. Let me just feel. Yep, I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna maneuver here and try to get my umbrella down. Bear with me. There we go. Much better. Freshly made espresso. Brick Street Bakery. So we'll just take a short little walk here through the distillery. So we're walking east. There's a Love Lock Wall. I don't know if I saw that last time I was here. That looks really cool. Wish I had a lock to add to it. Although I'm not sure there's any more room. El Catrine, which has music playing. But that's okay.
You get some email from someone being like, hey.
Mill Street Brew Pub, which is actually my beer of choice. This is Tank House Lane we're walking along, and they have some wonderful music as well, but that's all right. Burgo Designs. You can pick up some souvenirs while you're here, probably some expensive souvenirs. Soma Chocolate Maker. And as I said, Mill Street Brewery to my right. There's the Young Center for the Performing Arts as well. I think maybe we'll turn around here and go back the other way. We're coming to the one of the various exits of the distillery. So I think now's a good time to turn around. Check out some more of the distillery the other way. Walking west.
See if they have food.
There's Clooney Bistro. I'm still feeling quite a few drizzles rather of raindrops, so I keep checking my camera to make sure no rain is getting on it. It's always a risk you take when you drop the umbrella. There's a look down Pure Spirits, as well as Pure Spirits itself, Oyster House and Grill. There's Arena Coffee. And a look at the Love Lock Wall, as we saw. Corkin Gallery. There's a good amount of people out exploring the distillery as well. Looks like they started some more locks over here.
Daddy, you should go in there.
This is Trinity Street. And I believe Balzac's is on the corner here, up ahead. But I think we're going to go this way first and then make our way back to Balzac's. And I'll end off the video with a shot of my cappuccino. Après ski. What does this say here? Roasted marshmallows rather. Mulled wine, food truck, and more. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 1 p.m. till 7. So that should be on now, actually. I don't see anybody sitting in there, though. This actually looks really cool with the rain. You can see on the wall in various spots of the distillery there's some history of what it used to look like years ago. So I think we'll go as far as one of the main entrances, the entrance I know and usually take. A luminarium, now showing space and experience beyond Earth. There's some prices there if you're curious. And times. This is Gristmill Lane we're walking on now. We've got a family who's very eager to make their way into the distillery up ahead here. Very excited to be here on a Saturday. There's The Ordinary. I actually use some of their skincare. You can see there's various art galleries. To my right here, Beauchamp Art Gallery, Canadian Sculpture Center. This looks really cool. as well as art gallery to the left here. Let's see if we can get a good look inside. Just a little peek. Another dirty window, but you get the idea. There's some really cool birds. Awesome. And we're approaching the infamous Heart, where people stop to take a picture. Segway, Ontario. This looks like a bridal shop to my left here. Okay, maybe we'll turn around. Grace loves lace. Looks like there's some people getting a fitting in there. That's awesome. Congratulations to them. Looks like a really neat bridal shop. All right, so let's make our way to Balzac's. Some kids roughhousing in front of me there. That is a bright coat. My umbrella is blowing in the wind here. Let me just tuck it under my arm as we continue here. Gotta get a hold of my umbrella. Okay, now on to one of my other favorite parts. Other favorite thing to partake in, rather. Coffee. There's some artwork of what the distillery used to look like years ago. Lots of families here today, it seems. And actually, I think it's the beginning of March break, so that could explain why, as well as it being the weekend, of course. I don't think I saw that sculpture when we walked past the first time. I love 40% off Crimson and Clover. Okay, hopefully I have enough hands to grab my cappuccino. I just want to get a shot of where we walked in. Alright, hopefully they don't have a problem with me filming in Balzac's. We shall see. Kind of have to be careful walking on the cobblestone, I guess you could call it. Okay, here we are at Balzac's. Let's make our way in. Some pretty big doors to walk into. It's a push, of course. Hi, can I get a tall cappuccino? Or sorry, a small cappuccino.
You have a small and medium.
Small is good, thank you. I'm used to Starbucks. That's why I said tall.
Anything else?
No, that's it, thank you.
We can go ahead.
Okay.
Please present your card.
Trouble with the tap there. Just waiting for my cappuccino. You can see they have coffee and mugs for sale. Thank you. That's great. It's actually quite full. Get a shot here. It's very full. Try to put a lid on it. Let's see here. Hopefully it doesn't spill on me. So I struggle to get the lid on with one hand. Let's see. That should be, I think that's okay. Doesn't look right, does it? Not that you can see me struggling to put my lid on. Okay. All right, let's make our way upstairs.
Not like competition, more just like so she knew we were safe whenever we were working. So my sister and you're definitely better. I'm just very comfortable with that.
There's quite the view from up top here, as you can see. I'm not sure I'll be able to find a seat here. Might have to head outside. Close off the video properly. So this is Balzac's coffee. Let's see if I can open the door here. It's tricky. With all of my hands full here. Oh, I think I'm stuck. Okay. We made it. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Exploring the Distillery District and coming into Balzac's coffee roasters with me and grabbing a cappuccino. Let me just adjust you there slightly. I think you were looking at the pavement. Feel free to give this video a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. I also have an Instagram account. It's Walks with T-Shots. Feel free to follow me there as well. And I'm finally on X, I guess you would call it. I still refer to it as Twitter, but you can follow me there as well. It's again Walks with T-Shots. And I also have memberships available. There will be a link in the description if you're interested in doing that. And once again, thank you all for watching.
Claire, the name itself.
Should I close off with a shot of me trying my cappuccino? If I can find a bench here. I think we actually passed one, but if I can find a place to put my umbrella down. Over here seems like a good place. Well, it looks like we've got the Via Rail off in the distance there. We just kind of missed it. We caught the tail end. Okay. Let me set down my cappuccino here and make sure the lid's on because that wouldn't be good. It would make for a good video, but I don't feel like spilling cappuccino all over myself. Okay, so we will try this cappuccino and I will see you in the next video. Sorry for the aggressive turn there. Okay, let's try it out. Here I am all windblown. Ooh, that's good. 10 out of 10, I recommend. Okay, before I get too carried away with my hair here, let's turn you back around. Thanks for watching. And again, I'll see you next time.